It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA season is in high gear, and we are so glad to have you here with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. My companions are Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at the Lakers, the first half of the season has not been kind to them, and unfortunately with their play lately, they're not exactly giving off the vibe that they're ready to turn things around. And Kobe Bryant now in the twilight of his career, very few have had his fuel and his drive. Shaq, you played with him. Give me your thoughts on Kobe.
Yes, he has 5 championships. Yes, he's passed up Michael Jordan in scoring, but he wants to win more than anyone else in the league. He still obsesses over it. He's the biggest critic, and it drives his game. We don't know if this is going to be his last year. He said he doesn't know, but this guy wants to be the best ever.
But you have to admire how he's adapted his game year by year by year, and by the body that he has to do it with. When he was younger, jumping out the gym. Then all of a sudden, as he's getting older, he's posts up more, went down and worked with Akeem Olajuwon. This guy is a true professional.
With the game just about ready to tip, we send you to Kevin Harlan for the call.
It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory looking for a win. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at the Lakers, still trying to find that groove they had last year. They'd like to grab hold of some new momentum and get closer, Steve, to where they were a season ago.
And I think for the Lakers, they've had a horrendous start to the season. They're really creating a lot of work for themselves here moving forward.
And, you know, that's the thing. Now they've got to play better than good because average basketball isn't going to get it done.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And New York looking at who they've got. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Jared Bayless. And it's Collier in at the 2. And the Knicks with possession here. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Freak. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Now let's find out what head coach Derek Fisher had to say to DB. Doris?
They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert. And he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year. And now is one of the guys you have to account for, really at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris. The Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Outside Anthony for the 3. Good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. They set the pick. The drive by Russell. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Freak. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Anthony. 14 feet away and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Knicks shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good. 2 shots. Both good from the line that time. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Russell passes to Freak. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
There's the pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by New York here. Dishes to Anthony. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 10th in steals, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And talk about highway robbery. I mean, jumping the passing lanes, snatching away your dribble. He'll take it from you.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Anthony just giving them fits. He already has 8 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Now here's Freak. He's got 7. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Freak. Off target from outside. The Knicks leading by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And he gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. Stripped away. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Bayless leading the charge. Lopez passes to Collier. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Well, with a strong mix of perimeter and interior defense, these leading shot blockers among small forwards this past month have had a very good run at their own end of the court. Freak number 1.
Shots down low, but he can come flying in from the wing to block shots.
That's a specialty of his. We call it the rear view challenge, or coming from the weak side. He catches so many shooters by surprise, coming in to provide defensive help at the right time and denying shots.
Now Bayless, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Russell with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Out to the right wing. Hibbert with a screen for Russell. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
6 to shoot. Freak kicks to Kobe. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Lakers trail by 8. Freak dishes to Bryant. Pass to Freak. Picked by Randall. Freak passes to Randall. Russell kicks to Freak. Pass to Bryant. Shot to end this cold run. Here's Freak. And he banks in the layup. Freak's got 9 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at San Antonio, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And checking out the Lakers, 9 games back.
And when I look at the Lakers, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall into perfect place for them to contend, but nothing did. Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
And the Knicks with possession here. following the bucket by the Lakers. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Anderson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Young comes in for Russell. Lakers trail by 6. Young dishes to Freak. Back to Young. The kick out to Williams. Now Freak. He's got 11. The feed to Bass. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bass has got his first 2 points of the night. And it's time for an injury report.
Well, gentlemen, New York's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it, and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
And they'll keep possession. Deep 2 from Anthony, and the Knicks good for 2.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Williams passes to Freak. Off target with his 3.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. Well, I don't think you're going to miss too many like those.
And Bass kicks to Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. He's up to 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And both free throws good from Freak. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to Memphis.
Yeah, but they didn't roll over in that game. Had a good chance still to pull out the victory. Just couldn't come through in crunch time.
Greg, I thought it was a solid effort from them all the way around. I mean, but as you and I know, moral victories are kind of empty consolation prizes. A loss is a loss.
Here's Young after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging 47 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Some guys just have the gift, and he's one of them. You need points, he's your go-to guy.
Free throw good, Freak. And both free throws good from Freak.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Oh, we've got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and the Knicks and how they ranked in the NBA. 5th in free throw percentage, 7th in second chance points. And they're in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
And talking about how consistent they've been at the foul line. So often it's an afterthought, but the good teams find a way to make teams pay for sending them to the free throw line. That's been a key all season.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls. All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Fires the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 20 points for Freak.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Serafin. Anderson with the block. Young with no one around, but they'll get another chance. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Freak missing. New York leading by 5. Here's Collier. That's tipped. Here's Williams. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good. Freak.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Outside Anthony. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here is Williams. He was averaging around 5.5 points a game. Now here's Freak, covered by Anthony. Here's Freak. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For Los Angeles, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
Now here's Anthony. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Freak dishes to Williams. Now here's Bass. He feeds it to Freak. There's the triple. And the shot is good. Freak's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team. Well, you don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, or talking about possibly winning basketball games. But I have a feeling he's more concerned than he talks about, and when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy for the Knicks last season.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Freak in at the 3. Russell is out there with Bryant. Then it's Randall, and it's Bilal in at center. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, he was tremendous. He had 46 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Freak. He's got 31. From deep three-point range, that's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 34 points for Freak.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's Anthony, who's got 23. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point.
The Lakers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Williams kicks to Freak. The dish to Young. Jacks up a three, and he gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Bayless kicks to Sanders. Outside Anthony. Tries from 10. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And that one's good. Freak.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Anthony drives in. Oh, that's blocked.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
It's deflected.
Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Yeah, we've seen their free throw attempts stagnate, not getting much going on inside. They can't get too comfortable.
6 to shoot. Bayless the pass to Seraphin. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball in their hands for the last 10 games, leading the small forward position in assists. Freak is second. Third is Carmelo Anthony.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it, but they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
And New York making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. Young in the corner. Stolen away. Collier, he's guarded by Williams. And Sanders kicks to O'Quinn. And it's blocked. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Nobody near Williams. Los Angeles with another miss. Now Bayless. 9 points last game out. Sanders dishes to Carmelo. And Anthony gets double teamed. Bayless the pass to Collier. New York moving the ball around. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to the right wing. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Collier. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And we're through the first half of it.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. The three-point shot was a good weapon for us in the first half. Let's continue to spread the floor, and if the opportunity presents itself, don't hesitate to pull the trigger. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half, they've got Jared Bayless. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony, and it's Collier in at the 2 spot. Here's Anthony, and he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony's got 31 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Freak, no good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Feeds it to Bayless. Kicks it to Anthony. Five to shoot. Wide open. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Collier. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. Russell with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And now a look at Jared Bayless and some stats on him. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's around 14 points per game, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Lopez a screen for the lead. That one wide left.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Russell kicks to Hibbert. Here's Freak. And again, no good by the Lakers. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here is Bayless, defended by Bryant. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You take a look at the Pistons. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And checking out New York, right now quite a ways down below.
And right now for the Knicks, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, and frankly, I would have been surprised if they had gotten off to a hot start. I mean, I don't see a whole lot that leads me to believe they can be an upper echelon team.
Passes it to Collier. Here's Lopez. Nice D from Russell.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
He kicks to Freak. On the wing, Kobe. Here's Freak. 37 points for him. Outside, Russell. Shot to stop the run. Again, Russell missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lopez passes to Collier. No luck. Good work defensively by Bryant.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Freak kicks to Russell. He dishes it to Freak. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Puts it up from 17, and Kobe the bucket with the assist by Freak. Kobe's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. The pass to Collier. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Russell dishes to Freak. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Augustine. Dishes it to Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Kobe. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for the Knicks. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Seraphin. The rebound by the Lakers. Freak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Russell kicks to Randall. Collier, he's guarded by Russell. To the left side wing. Passes it to Porzingis. Expanding his range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Freak. 43 points in the game. Prince, the pass to Freak. Picked by Randall. Knocked away. Augustine with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Augustine's got 9. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Lakers trail by 5. Now, here is Russell. The feed to Freak. Hibbert with the screen. Freak kicks to Prince. Anthony with the block. And again, New York running the court in transition. Here's Seraphin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. New York leading by 8. Freak, he's in at small forward. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Kobe, and it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Screen by Villanueva. Augustine dishes to Bayless. 6 on the shot clock. And Hibbert with the block. Fast break, the Lakers. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Lakers, Freak. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Freak. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Here's Villanueva, and it's Freak with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
That's good. 6 points for Roy Hibbert. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Lopez a screen. Lopez a screen on Bryant. Collier guarded by Kobe. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw good from Lopez. Lopez hits them both. Here is Russell. He feeds it to Freak. No good with the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
New York moving the ball around. Lopez kicks to Bayless. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. Takes it off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Freak passes to Russell. Beyond the arc. And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Freak. Freak's got 47 points. And the pass to Collier. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Bayless, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's good from Bayless. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Charlie Villanueva. Both free throws good from Bayless.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Freak dishes to Russell. Can't connect from short range.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And Bayless kicks to Anthony. Lopez left side. And stolen by Russell. The dish to Kobe. Feeds to Freak. The drive by Russell. Kicks to Freak. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Here's Russell. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
I'm not really sure. I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
And Bayless kicks to Anthony. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And that one misses.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Freak kicks to Kobe. Now Freak. Clock at 6. Up top, Randall. Inside, Freak. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
The Knicks leading by 6. Here is Bayless. Pass to Collier. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Randall. And it's Freak missing. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Anthony left side. Pass to Porzingis. There's the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Hibbert with the screen. Freak passes to Kobe. He kicks to Freak. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Passes to Collier. Outside Anthony. Here's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Lakers trail by 10. There's the screen. Russell kicks to Freak. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got 50 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Russell kicks to Freak. Good on the triple.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
The Knicks leading by 9. Now Bayless. Six to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. No good off the front iron.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Dishes it to Freak. Randall with a screen for Freak. At the elbow, Randall. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. And Bayless with the basket, the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 11. Russell with it. He dishes it to Freak. Left side, Kobe. Fades back. The shot is off, so New York will take it the other way.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
There's the pass to Collier. And the Knicks good for 2.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Free throw, good. Hibbert. Lou Williams is checked in for the Lakers. And New York with a change here, too. Sanders is checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks leading by 11. Anthony drives in. Another shot. The rebound by the Lakers. Freak's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams kicks to Freak. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside, Randall, and the rejection by Sanders. Here is Bayless. And there's the feed to Carmelo. Anthony drawing the double team. Lots of room. Porzingis can't hit.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
And here's Freak. No good from outside. Pass to Collier. Rebounded by the Lakers. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter of this one. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now Bayless. And Anthony gets double teamed. Here's Collier. Good on the 3-point shot.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Hibbert with the screen. Off the screen, and Freak throws it down.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for New York.
I agree, Steve, and this is a game where the defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for them too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory tonight.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Anthony. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. It's Williams with the drive. Bass dishes to Freak. It's stolen by Jones. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Now here is Augustine. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And that one's good. Freak.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows for...
The 2K Sports post-game show.